POV or unemployed friend at 2 in the afternoon. I mean, technically I am unemployed, right? It's Wednesday the 7th, and oh my gosh, it's going to get to 25 degrees today. You know what that means? I'm going to be inside. I just wanted you guys to see this hedge trimming that I did. You can see the difference there. Wow. Because it almost touched the power lines, and I was like, no. Watch my car drive itself. Do I trust it? It did a pretty good job. Wow. We have a leak. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. Let's have a little listen here. So when we first moved in the builder's report, it said that they fixed a leak underneath the bathroom. A water pipe was leaking and dripping. It's dripping again. I've called around frantically for plumbers. Everyone's booked out, but there was one person who is between jobs at the moment, and they'd be happy to come have a look. So yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. The plumber is here. He's actually going to get some more tools and things. It's a bit worse than we thought. First of all, we've had to make a new manhole because the last one was too small for this poor guy. And the leak that we have isn't our only problem. So there's 2 leaks. It's Duck's Quest Plumbing. So
Duck's Quest Plumbing. The system has been bursting in houses for 30 years.
Black-coloured plastic pipes branded Duck's Quest. If your house has it, plumbers say you have to replace it.
It cost me close to $4,000 just for the plumbing alone.
yeah. The leak we had last time absolutely got fixed, but it's only a matter of time before it happens again. So that's our first problem. Our second problem is our bath and our basin drain to directly under the house. How the f*** do you manage that? What the f***? He showed me the photos, he's not lying. Oh, Christ.
A few moments later.
F***ing hectic. What the hell? I am not looking forward to this bill. Yes, he fixed the original leak, but he found 5 more. So in total it was 6. So we got 2 under the toilet, 1 under the washing machine, 1 under the dishwasher, 1 under the shower, and 1 under the kitchen sink, which was actually the biggest leak that we didn't know about. All because of these guys here. So this is Duck's Quest Plumbing. This shit was discontinued maybe 20 years ago, I think. It has a maximum life expectancy of about 40 years, and that's from the 70s when it got put in. So we're now trying to figure out, once we get this bill, depending how big it is, who can we send the bill to? Because nowhere in our builder's report did it say it was Duck's Quest Plumbing. And if we did know, we wouldn't be able to get insurance on the house. And we wouldn't have bought the house, obviously. So it makes me think that maybe other people had a building report on the house and it came back with the plumbing, but then they'd have to disclose it to everyone, surely. Anyway, we're just going to see what happens. It's Sunday and I had a haircut. And that one is sick. And you're probably wondering, Dylan, what the f*** is that loud noise? Yeah. Got it for $100 from the eco shop, and yeah, we're just trying it out. I put some orange and mango just juice in there, so yeah, we'll see how that turns out in a bit. It looks like it's almost done already. Well, it seems to have stopped cooling, so I'm assuming it's ready. Comes out like poo. Oh. And it tastes very good. Well, tastes as good as whatever you put in it.
So we went to, where did we go? Habitat for Humanity. They got 10-cent CDs and DVDs, just blank ones.
And so I put it in the computer just to see if it was blank, and it's German porn.
BDSM German porn for 10 cents. Can't beat it.
I got a new job. What? What do you mean by that? So obviously my role was disestablished and I chose to take redundancy. I had a job for a place that I interviewed for last year, the exact same day, like the 20th of January last year, selling EV chargers for Evnex. I walked in to have an interview today and they just offered me the job on the spot. So they've given me a couple of days to think about it, but I'm obviously taking it because I won't have a job in 2 months. So yeah, that's happening. Wow. So I should probably tell my work tomorrow. That's a thing. Just another weird side quest in the background. I applied to be a dasher on DoorDash just in case I didn't have a job lined up when I lose my job. And now that's all verified and I'm good to go. So I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do one. Just one. See what it's like. Well, first I'm going to get lunch because I'm starving. It's official, guys. I'm a dasher. I've also got this little sign that I can put up. I'm obviously blurring my phone number for reasons. I don't want people spamming it. Yeah, just don't eat anything. That's a good one. Go to the DoorDasher app. And so we're going to see what happens. Oh, do you have to select? I don't know how I feel about that. Dash until 4:30. See what happens. I have read the terms and conditions. So far, I've made $0. Looking for offers at the moment. I guess I just wait till an order comes through. I'm guessing a lot of people just take up all the orders. I could be wrong. This seems, so far, I'm quite unimpressed. I honestly would have thought that you'd jump on and heaps of people would just be ordering. But it is DoorDash and it's not Uber Eats. We got one. Oh, $7. Is this it? Bro, I'll do it. See what happens. Okay, where am I going? Sydenham, Colombo Street. Right, let's do this. I picked up something from the Sydenham bakery and oh my god, does it smell amazing. So yeah, that's a worry if I'm going to be picking up lots of very good smelling foods. And now I'm going to the guy's house, which is 11 minutes away. My instructions are to leave it at the gate, take a photo, and then off. Being this is my first one, it's actually quite far away. I got a call from Dasher support and she said, oh hey, this one's quite far away but they're a priority member. We'll give you an extra $5 for it. So mate, that's all good. That's what DoorDash pays. Got any more information there? No tips from the customer. That's okay. I wasn't expecting one really. Now we just wait for the next one, I guess. Oh yeah, it gives you running total up there, so that's pretty cool. We got our second order. It is paying $8. The Spaghetti House? I've never heard of it in my life, but that's where we're going. See how long it takes us to get there, I guess. We did a 1 hour shift, and drum roll please, $16.50. Are people really doing this for $16.50? An hour? Like an hour? So it's just before dinner time, it's 4:42. I would assume it would pick up after 5, which I'll try it one day, but that just seems ridiculous. Oh, and I get paid on the 26th of January. That'll be fun. Wow, it is. It is not a good day. Oh, hello. I'm really not feeling good today. I did just have an appointment, though, at the Southern Endoscopy Centre. I don't know how to say that word, so that's just how I'm going to say it. Hello, mister. So basically, my gut is pretty much giving up on me. I've either got IBS or something else, and so I'm getting a endoscope, so it's going all the way from my mouth into my stomach and to the start of my small intestine, and basically said they're going to have a good look around here to see if there's any acid reflux damage, and also around here for the same thing, and just seeing if there's anything abnormal going on. So that's the first part, that's the endoscope part, and then there's the colonoscopy. Brother, that's where they shove the tube up the Uranus, in the rectum, all the way in the large bowel, colon, all the way through over here to the end of the small intestines. So basically the reason they're doing that is to see if my bowels, first of all, if my bowels are just inflamed, secondly, if there's any polyps which cause cancer, or if there's any other lesions, anything like that. They know what they're doing, obviously. So next Friday is when I have it. Next week from Monday, I have to be on a white food only diet, which is as literal as it sounds. So funnily enough, it's a lot of things that I can't have. White bread, plain toast, cornflakes, rice bubbles, couscous, plain crackers, shortbread, cheese, can't have that without no seeds. They said I most likely won't remember the first part with the endoscope going down my throat, but I will probably come to from the sedation while there's something up in my colon. So yeah, it's just been a progressing nightmare for the last couple of years. So yeah, fingers crossed. So that is that. Yeah, this is going to be a separate video from our Australia trip because otherwise it'll be too long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love, peace and chicken grease, and I'll see you guys next time.